I messed up and I ruined my marriage.
Ooh.
I'm not looking for pity or understanding here. I know I'm not going to get it. Me and my ex-wife have a 14-month-old son. After he was born, our marriage fell apart. She said I wasn't pulling my weight with childcare and chores, but at the same time, she expected me to know what to do without her telling me to do it.
What? Dude, how is she supposed to know? What are you talking about? She's not your mom.
Yeah, how am I supposed to know that the baby needs a diaper change, babe? How the fuck do you gotta tell me these things?
Read a book, take a class. I don't know.
Smell the shit that's in the yeah. Smell the shit that's in the diaper, brother. I don't know, you fucking idiot. It was bad. We argued a lot, and I ended up telling her that her life would be so much harder without me. She got really quiet, and I thought that was the end of the argument. It made things fall apart, and now we are getting a divorce.
Good.
We're living separately. We each got a new apartment. As for our son, the law in our state, Kentucky, is that 50-50 is the default for custody. It is automatic unless one parent proves neglect on the other. We don't have that, so on the advice of both of our lawyers, we are splitting time and doing alternating weeks since we are separated.
Oh, so her life is way easier because she's doing 50% less work because she was doing 100% of it.
Yeah.
Plus reminding you, probably.
Probably, honestly, 80%, 90% less work.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because on top of like actually taking care of the child, she's probably like reminding you to do, regular chores or like helping with the baby. And then that's just off her mind now. She just hands it off to you and goes,
wow, I have a whole week to do my thing.
Oh, yeah.
We usually switch on Mondays with the daycare pickup and drop off. Now, I knew that being a single parent wasn't easy, but I didn't really know until now. This is where I realized just how badly I fucked up because I am drowning. The weeks that I do have my son, I don't get anything done, and I can barely even function at work because I'm just so exhausted. I spend the whole week I don't have him catching up, and even then I can't get everything done. My apartment is a mess, and I can hardly keep up with errands and chores. This sucks. I realize I fucked up because I thought that since I was having a hard time, my wife would also be having a hard time, and maybe we could call this divorce off and work on things. But she does not want to. She says her life is easier without me, and she is the opposite of me and can apparently keep up everything just fine. She says she isn't exhausted anymore and realized it's much easier having one person to take care of instead of two people.
100%. Yep, there it is.
I know I messed up and should have been a better husband. I can't even ask for less time with my son because I can't afford the child support. Right now, neither of us has any because of 50-50 and equal income. But if we were to go off of the 50-50, my lawyer says that the person with less time will have to pay child support. I hate myself for fucking up so much. Obviously, this is a throwaway. What the fuck did I do?
Yeah, so this is a warning for all the shitty guys we read. These are the consequences of your shitty behavior.
Yeah. Oh no, the consequences of my own behavior.
I also love that he was like, I was hoping she'd call for the divorce so we could go back to me being a shitty partner. It's like, did you think, like, if she let you back into her life, do you think she would let you, throw all the work back onto her? Fuck no. She knows what it's like to have freedom now. She's like, no, you're doing 50% even if you are back home. Fuck you.
I gotta say, his pitch of being like, she's got to be miserable too, she's going to call it the divorce, is wild.
Yeah.
Because even if she was still miserable, at least she has a week. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
He's like, oh, now we're both miserable. We should get back together where only she could be miserable again.
Exactly.
What are you fucking
What are you talking about?
brother? What? There's no part of the deal where that works out in her favor.
Yeah. And not saying that she thinks taking care of her child is miserable. That's not what we're saying. But
no,
taking care of her child all by herself and taking care of her husband, that would be miserable. Yeah. That would be miserable.
And she's like has a day job as well. So
yeah,
all the stuff that he's complaining about, she was doing for whoever knows how long before the divorce. But yeah, this guy's, and also it just feels so gross because he's like, I fucked up so badly because I can't afford child support. And I'm like, that's the reason you're upset? Not that you fucking only get your kid for 50% of the time.
Yeah.
Not that you don't have a wife anymore. Just that, damn, I really don't want to pay child support.
He's like, I would give up this child if I had the money. That's
what it sounds like. And I'm like,
so
damn,
fucked up to think about.
This guy is fucking not good, brother.
No, he's not a good guy. He hasn't learned his lesson. That's for sure.
Not at all.
That's unfortunate.
Get therapy.